Welcome back, everyone. My name is Killer to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I'm gonna make this real quick. I am very hungry. I don't know a damn thing about this game. I only know that it's first person shooter. That's it, and I like those games, so I'm gonna make this real quick. I am very hungry. Just make sure. Does he run? Okay. I don't know about this game. I'm gonna go back and turn on HDR and all that. Turn that some bitch all the way up. Okay. Graphics. It looks like already good enough, but story, game. I was thinking the challenge is basically normal. So this is the second game. Sure. Just a recap.
Advances in biotechnology
I've got some house.
physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree.
Shit.
Finally, of course, we have a new breed of people is emerging. Not human, not machine. And Detroit is not everyone's happy to see it. I just learned their jobs as head of security at Seraph Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Seraph himself had a good job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Green, we all know I'm scientists. Megan found a way to make all nations safe and full forever. All she had to do was present her research.
I'm having deja vu.
But then the night before the big meeting, my security just a team of black horsemen stormed into several headquarters, massacring everyone suspected. 3 of them were suspended heavily on the case. Their mission, to eliminate the creatures. Tries to stop them, and then lead to toss them in the people's wall. Last thing I heard is this one slammed into her name. It's the biggest dice scream. Should have died with her. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarah's might could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for it. took taking longer. 6 months into my recovery, Sarah Industries was attacked again. This time by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity, a non-profit organization run by the UN to limit biotechnology research. Thugs broke into Sarah's factory, found machines working overtime on top secret military ordnance. Sarah sent me to retreat. When I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. He always killed himself before he questioned her. Sarah ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarah set for cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Og's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret female internment camp in Detroit. The Black Ops mercenaries were there. The same ones who had left me 3 days 6 months before. I figured they'd try again when they saw me. It wasn't so easy for us this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. He no doubt believed we had the lead. And that was a hard one to China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Henshaw Island, China. Home to the city so crowded, they had to be the second city on top. Trying to find clues in Henshaw was easy. Rita Mallory, Sarah Industries East Island, had lived in Henshaw before. Good person to have on your side. She knew enough of the place to get her own. Mallory dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett told me about. Now with our associates, a private security firm with a contract to the Chinese government, I had agents tossing the suite on there. Just not for the reasons I expected. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Rugen. The same hacker who had removed control of the Sarah's factory. Van Rugen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary workers were looking for him. And I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Rugen meant playing dice with the triads. Inches of his crimes. They had the hacker holed up inside the Monument Capsule Hotel. By the time I found them, Van Rugen had no qualms giving up the role of pirate. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiwan Medical Corporation. According to Van Rugen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and hired Black Ops mercenaries to destabilize their competition. Sarah Industries was at the top of the list. To prove this, I needed to get inside T-Light and grab a surveillance algorithm off the server. I suspected Van Rugen was hiding something when he told me this. But nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her father's researchers had been kidnapped. Spirited away somewhere, or their kidnappers made them look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests that would win. Then she slipped into a panic room, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying. Part of the confession made sense. David Sarah had been worried about his people. So worried, he required all of them to have sub-dermal locator devices surgically implanted. GPOs were broadcasting the day of the attack. Zhao sent a single call to Picus, the world's leader of mobile 24-hour satellite use, to move signals off. I needed to fly the Picus headquarters and train off the one.
Don't judge me.
Isaac Hassan, Picus Communications' first lady of news. Now I thought he was reaching, and they told me Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. When I I confronted Cassandra in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Since she's just been falling on her commands, I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Ops mercenaries showed up to shut us both down. Just like that, he was like disappeared. Mercs were led by an augmented killer that comes past with twice before. A woman who made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Liza's transmission to a secret server room in the Liza's complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. I fed her over down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet. She reappeared. Turns out Isis' first lady of news wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a humanity-free doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit satellites were down. She also told me to speak to Deus Ex. By the time Alec and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached the first point. Riots were breaking out in several cities. The UN emerged into intervene. Sarah was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who had once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarah found a long line in Darrow. Megan's discovery would give millions of people a chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time, catapulted Sarah Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarah, Megan's kidnappers knew this. They didn't want people arriving unless they had control of how it was done. He calls us enemies on the melody and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval, America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating the Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, we were not able to step ahead. Ambushed, shot into the sky with Military Associates, seconds after entering anxious airspace. Malik's pilot skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped to the operation. The tracking signal I was following went straight to the triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tom Seahorn, leader of the gang of augmentation harvesters. Tom said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door. At least one of Sarah's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tom pointed me with port users human trafficking and helped us slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to a life-eliminating station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was hoping to kidnap civilians as prisoners and using them to perfect the High-Road project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan remained at end, not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati biotech facility called Bangladesh. 3 of Sarah's scientists were there, forced by the captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already have biochips installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Lemire, a walking tank who put a bullet in the first thing we met. He teamed up with Sarah. I was hoping to catch me off guard. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who Sarah had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan, first attack. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in the global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. And then he activated biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew to kill us. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Manchea, a massive installation of the ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the end was near. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to the sabotage? Would people believe their faith in limitations again? What would be the Nazis' next move? Only time gives us the answers.
Okay. That was a hell of a fucking intro. Holy shit. That was a hell of an intro. At least now we're caught up from the first game. At least we're caught up.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
I'm not gonna go all wonky on the side, are you?
If I do McCready, I guarantee you won't see it coming.
Agent Johnson, am I gonna have a problem with you?
Sir, no reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We've got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident. And he's come out of hiding. It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is a run scene. The undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
You're not going to like it when Interpol disrupts that party. This thing's coming really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the labourers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial risks. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo,
Things got gruesome real fast, and no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
What's the plan, Director?
Scene's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse level to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
Objectives?
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware. just to be sure.
I'm not leaving my six exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but seems undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
Keep an eye out for it. Now we're on the clock here, you said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
It looks really fucking good. Goodbye. 4 years? Okay. So the first game took place in 2027. Or 2026. Okay. It looks really good. We're going to lose one DPI.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
That's gonna be fun. I gotta move my camera. That's much better. I'll make it like a little bit lower, just in case it goes above my head. Ooh, I lost the gun. My DPI is so high. Why? That's better.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. We have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy the tree. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Ooh. Okay. I like that. I'm guessing Bowser's heal. I didn't get it. Yep, so it says. But no, I'm learning to control, guys. You guys are just bear to be here. This game seems like it's gonna be fun. How was I supposed to get out there? I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. I hate that. Yeah. I got this shit. I got this shit.
يعيشون الأفضل منا.
There's no as well the other way. Fuck me. I knew it. What was you say? Ow. Oh, that's my health. V. One, two. Actually,
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving fast. It's big and it's gonna hit us hard. God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual? I can. Time is not on our side. Come there. Solid copy.
I know that voice actor. He's the same one from Uncharted. Good guy.
لما كان ساكن بالأمن المستقبل. استنى بس.
I don't know. I don't know what the grenades is. Oh crap!
بص عشان نأمن هنلف. Estamos no ciclo booster already. Katrina, how you making out?
Slower than expected. Someone's took the fucking cemetery down here.
Say again.
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been from the stairs. Corpses everywhere. Got your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take my premium to ship before you ask.
I couldn't see shit. I can't see anything either. I'm just gonna look up on how the fuck to throw the damn grenade. Gee, duh.
Be mindful with this one.
The fuck?
Jensen, watch your 20.
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the gym's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
I died.
Jensen, watch your 20.
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the gym's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
My DPI's being down. Oh. F4. Got it. I was trying to. I'm gonna end this episode here of this game, and I will play this guy tomorrow. Please, I'm just let me know what you guys think on this new series. I will add his YouTube in a minute. I don't remember. This should automatically go to YouTube. I think I just gotta go to the YouTube thing over. Let me go see real quick. I'm gonna open the app on my phone. Hold F4. Yes, quit. This should be automatically to. This should be automatically for YouTube. Let me just end it. Look, as always, my name is Killer. Love y'all. Peace, please like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. See you guys next one.